Welcome back to Hear Me Out Live Uncut. We're at the beautiful Spa Date. You can just take a look. And we're here with Andre Gordon and Cornelia Walters Jones. And we were having a very exciting discussion about the woman and the man and relationships and Lord Andrea kill us. But we're going to get back into it. We're going to give him a chance to ask us some questions. Andre, you have any questions you want to ask the females?
Crying. And because I think crying is
That's the first word.
is emotional blackmail. That's what. Why is it that you just cry for everything
You're hurt.
and nothing?
You're hurt, Andre. No, all right. I'd love to jump on this one real quick.
Yes, jump on
We
this
cry because we're hurt. And my number one problem that I have is that a man feels like he can do the crime and tell you how you should feel. You don't get to tell a person how they are feeling, even if it wasn't your intention for us to feel that way. That's how we feel. If we feel disappointed, we feel betrayed, we feel hurt, all of them something there, a bawling come with them emotions. Sometimes the cry is not just hurt me sad, it cries anger and I can't do anything about it. Don't mistake tears mean, oh my God, emotionally distraught alone. It can be angry tears, you feel betrayed sometimes, you think about the 13th time when you did figure the money when you should have did gone long time and you know your friend them are going to tell us and your mother are going to tell us and you risk so much to be here. And that are tears about you for every and anything.
And I would also like to add, Andre, if more men cried, we wouldn't have so much killing. No, if more men cried, and got into emotionally, we wouldn't have so much death, suicide.
Yeah.
And so much madman I walk on the road.
I agree. Alright, so that's one question which you have answered excellently. This last one. As I said, this is what the guy has presented to you. You have accepted that this is what he can do, or this is what I am getting myself into. How do you manage the expectation of wanting more? As she said earlier, the ambition. Because not everybody's ambitious, or you see potential. Not everybody has the resources to exploit the potential. How do you manage that?
Anybody else want to answer?
That's a tough question. But
I mean, you see ambition and you see potential in the brother to become a doctor, and a lot of women they demand for that.
Mm-hmm.
When you realize that, how do you manage that? You know, him could possibly not become a doctor, or he could possibly not realize his full potential. How do you manage that?
You first look at okay, so I think it is not a straightforward question because there are many elements in answering that question. Now, what I think is when a lot of people go into the relationship, most of the time we're not ourselves.
Yes, right.
We're not ourselves. He's not himself because he want the girl and she's not herself because she want the man. So when all that fades off and you really see meet the person where they're at and you're seeing that person really, and then can you take time, take time for no, because sometimes you can be with people for 20 years, you don't know who you're there with,
That's true.
But I mean, if you're fortunate enough to find the person, see the person, well, is it that it's a finance thing, you can't fix it. You can go get a loan and help him out. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Is it a school thing? You can't help him go to school.
Right.
Or is it that I have to be on you, Andre? You know, go do this. Andre, you know, go do that. You know, take a time, go look at work. You know, and then it moves from there, so you're nagging.
Yes.
And it moves from nagging to pushing. So, I mean, if you find that you have to push that person, run to the hills. Red flag, run.
Yeah. And I agree with Cornelia. In the beginning, everybody trying to figure out who they are, what impresses this person, what impresses that person. You try to work towards that. After you've been together for a while, you say no, you want to be a doctor, but you don't expect, say, while preparing to be the doctor, you're not going to be lazy. You expect that you will find something in interim, and you are going to help him to find a plan B, plan A in our work right now. if you really check for it. So you
Exactly.
expect that, yes, you want to be a doctor, but you also know in reality, it not must work out. We expect that he's going to meet you halfway.
Exactly.
That's how you manage your expectation. You know that if you not have plan B, we work together, and we try to find plan B. But if you have no intention to do plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
then we are doing it.
then you just lose all expectations
Listen.
and you have to move on.
My advice is, and this is what I tell people.
As a life coach, your advice is?
If you want a doctor, go there with a doctor.
No.
You never want a doctor, but you meet him and him say you want to be a doctor.
No, whatever
We
you...
believe in the dream.
No. I'm
No,
not telling
I'm
you.
joking.
Whatever you want,
Go
go
find
out
that.
there and find that.
That's fine.
Don't find them while you're pursuing it, find them
No.
while you're in the role.
Yeah.
That's what you're
That's what you want. If you know that's what you want.
If that's what you want,
Find it.
go out there and find it. And it's just generally everything. Don't because there's a time aspect of it too. And don't and people might say you're a gold digger, you're this or that. Don't pay nobody else no money. Save yourself the trouble. Save yourself the trouble and the pain. If you want a doctor out there, go get a doctor. If it's a soldier man you want, go and go get a soldier man. Let somebody who want a cadet go and get a cadet. And if no, I eat that.
Fair enough. We're going to go into the trivia, but I just want to add this one thing. I always say to my friends, and Anthony can attest to this because you tie that ear, me say it. For me, in terms of managing expectation, the one thing I always say to them, say, even if the situation bad, if this is the best that it can be, no matter how bad the situation, suppose this is the best, decide, can you live with it or not? And that's just the point where you get. I just ask myself, suppose it doesn't get better than this, can I live with it? And if the answer is no, it means you have to go beat the man for changing, you move along.
Run along.
Just like how we have to move along now to the trivia, one or the other, right? And I'm going to hand out the papers and I'm going to give Antoinette the chance to explain how this wonderful game works.
We're going to ask 5 or 6 questions, and Andre is going to answer from the male perspective. Cornelia is going to answer from the female perspective.
It's blank. You're going to write on it.
Okay.
You're going to write big.
Here
And
you
you're
go,
going to
man.
answer, when I ask the question, you're going to write the answer big.
Yes.
Hold it landscape. You know the thing. You
Write
know?
it big so the viewers can see,
you're
so that
gonna
them
hold
can
it up.
agree.
Don't look. We don't want no cheating. Turn
No,
slant.
I was
Don't
I
peep. No
noticed
copy
that your
taker.
paper is purple. And I say,
You're going to Casey?
no, I say what a
Okay.
trick when they give me purple one.
What would happen?
Oh, you're going to
Wanna write
JC.
for me?
You're a JC or a
No,
Calabar?
Calabar.
Okay, work with the JC paper.
No, he might go back today.
All right, so there you go. So we're gonna ask the questions. You write it big. Don't look on each other once. You're gonna go and just answer all of them. Ask your one, you write it, and then you present the paper. So we want to see if men and women think similarly
Or differently.
or differently. Well, I think the conversation don't show, but anyway. So first question, perfect date. Do you prefer a romantic dinner or a road trip?
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding, ding dong.
Write it, Pika. Yes. Stop peep. Move on to your next paper. Second question.
You don't want him to show the answer?
Afterwards. All right, now this is writing will take long. Phone call or WhatsApp? But you can write the abbreviation, you know. 3. No, we don't want to make up no additional answer because you're right long. 3. Apple or Android?
Why is that a question?
It's a question.
Answer the question.
Next, what's worse, laundry or dishes?
No, you can't. We can do 2 things.
Okay. Most important in a partner, intelligent or them funny, like funny, ha ha.
So intelligence or sense of humor?
Your sense
Yes.
of humor.
think I could have done better with that question.
Hello, it no matter. Like one or the other, I can give a whole A, B,
No,
C, D, E.
Is that A or B?
The
Andre?
options could have.
Okay. Next time.
Yeah, run out of it.
Alright, so last question. Yes, good. So, Netflix or the Android box? Fire stick, whichever, what do you prefer? Just answer the question, Andre. No, it's not the time to dissect the question then.
Can't have a conversation with you.
Tell us, man, difficult, but 1 + 1 = 2.
No.
Alright, so number one answer, what do you have? Just turn over the cards. Dinner. Alright, so now go on
No,
together.
but that'll be too
Number
compatible
two. Number two, remember Cornelia Walters Jones? Number two.
Phone
Present
call or
yourself.
WhatsApp?
What phone call? He's WhatsApp. As we suspected. Man, they know why you call their phone any day, you know. But what's the name? We might contradict ourselves. Third question.
5 people one time.
One same message, a copy and paste.
Yes.
Apple or Android? Android, they not work out. Yes, alright.
I can't. Why is that?
Anyway, laundry or dishes? What's worse? Different.
No, but they can't work. Him do the laundry and she do the dishes.
Yes. Next, funny one, funny and she wants intelligent. She tired of laugh. She laugh by herself.
Somebody that no working idiot man.
Nothing can be funny.
Just a clown that laugh.
That
Just a can't work after the meals.
Last one, Netflix.
Netflix. So y'all will
Netflix and chill.
Chill is the answer. Okay, thank you guys. So we've proven that we don't necessarily think alike. Sometimes on the important things like Netflix
And romantic dinner.
And the chill. I was told by the guy behind the camera. He said, don't you love the chill? Because the Netflix is nothing without
The chill.
Alright, cool. So we're gonna take a break, and when we come back, we'll just have our motivational meme to share with you guys.
This segment was brought to you courtesy of Spa Dates.